Dear students, today let's study the new chapter. The chapter's name is Algebra. Have you heard this word algebra? Don't worry, let's discuss today what is algebra. At the end of this module, you will be able to understand about variables. Okay, before that, there are two remaining questions in our main chapter mensuration. Only two questions. First question A and B. These questions are remaining. So let's discuss first these two questions. How many tiles whose length and breadth are 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter respectively will be needed to fit in a rectangular region whose length and breadth are A question 100 centimeter and 144 centimeter. B question 70 centimeter and 36 centimeter. Have you understood this question? Okay, let's see. Here the length and breadth of a tile are given. That is, length is 12 centimeter and breadth is 5 centimeter. Then these type of tiles are to be laid on the floor, two floors. First floor length is 144 centimeter and breadth is 100 centimeter. Second floor length 70 centimeter and breadth 36 centimeter. Our question is, how many tiles are to be needed for this floor, first floor and second floor? That is the question. Number of tiles. How many number of tiles? That is the question. So this is the tile 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter. There is one equation for finding number of tiles. This is the given equation. Number of tiles equal to area of the floor by area of one tile. Very useful equation is this. This can be used in our practical life, in our daily life. By studying this equation, you have to calculate how many number of tiles in your house. Okay. So, the equation is number of tiles equal to area of the floor by area of one tile. First we find area of the floor, then we find area of the tile. Then divide these two numbers. Very simple. So, okay, let's start. First question A. Length of the floor 144. Breadth of the floor 100. Then area equal to L into B. 144 into 100. That is 14,400 centimeter square. Then area of one tile. That is length of tile 12 centimeter. Breadth of tile 5 centimeter. Area equal to L into B. That is 12 into 5, 60 centimeter square. Next we divide these two numbers. Number of tiles equal to area of the floor by area of one tile. 14,400 by 60. Here we have to cross cancel these two 0. 0 should be cancelled. Remaining number 1440 by 6. Then by dividing in 6, 1 6. In 14, 2 6. 2 into 6, 12. Remaining 2, 24. In 24, 4 times. Then 1 0. That is 240 tiles are to be needed for the question A. Then B question 70 and 36. Like this, we have to calculate the area. Area equal to 70 into 36, 2520 centimeter square. Area of one tile we already found. That is area of tile equal to 60. Then divide 2520 by 60. Here also last 200 should be cancelled. Then 252 by 6. When we divide 252 by 6, we will get 42. 42 tiles. Okay. Next, let's discuss our new chapter, algebra. Here you can see so many x square, x cube, x and numbers, etc. X with numbers. So, here the x, small letter x is called variable. The study about these variables are called algebra. Study about the branch of mathematics in which we study about symbols or variables. Okay. Here you can see the branch of mathematics in which we studied numbers. About numbers is called arithmetic. Arithmetic is a branch of mathematics in which we study about numbers. Next, geometry. That is a branch of mathematics in which we studied shapes, rectangles, squares, circles, triangles, etc. That is geometry. Next, our algebra, a branch of mathematics in which symbols x, y, p, q, etc., all the English alphabets with small letters are used as variables or symbols. Usually letters of the alphabets represent numbers or members of a specific set. After 2 or 3 classes you have to understand it very well. Okay, next, the idea of variable. Variable. The word variable means something that can change. Variable means something change. That is, the value of a variable is not fixed. It can take different values. B, C, M, N, E, P, Q, S, etc. are to be used as variable. You remember, no need of adding letter O as variable. You don't use letter O as variable because O represents 0 also. So you will be confused. So you use all the you can use all the alphabets except 0. Sorry, except O, letter O. These are variables. It can change. Its value is not fixed. It can take any values. Here, one matchstick pattern. This is the letter C. How many sticks are used here? 3 sticks. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sticks. This is 9 sticks. This is 12 sticks, etc. It's continuing. That is 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 4, etc. So one rule is this for representing the matchstick pattern. That is, the rule is 3n. 3n. Here you can use instead of n any variable, any letter you can use. 3x, 3y, 3a, 3b, etc. Any letter you can use. So the rule is 3n. 3, how we got 3? Here 3 matchstick used. Here 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 4. So the rule is 3n. This chapter is very simple. You listen very carefully. Next, another matchstick pattern. The letter F. How many matchstick used here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 matchstick are used. Here in the second, 4 times 2, that is 8. Here 4 times 3, that is 12. So which will be the rule? 4, then any variable. Rule is for n, for m. Any variable you can use. Next one question. Find the rule which gives the number of matchsticks required to make the following matchstick patterns. Use a variable to write the rule. You can use any variable. Very simple questions are there. Just listen. A pattern of letter T as T. T used how many matchsticks? 1, 2. Only 2 matchsticks. So the rule is 2x. Okay, 2x. A pattern of letter Z as 1, 2, 3. So rule is 3y. 3y. Here pattern of letter U 1, 2, 3. Again 3. Rule is 3m. Next pattern of letter V 1, 2. We used only 2 matchstick. 1, 2. So rule is 2n. Here a pattern of letter E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the rule is 5a. You just count how many sticks are there, how many hyphens are there, how many lines are there. So 5 lines, so rule is 5a. Very simple. Next, a pattern of letter S. You count here, you can find 5 lines are there, so 5b. Then a pattern of letter A write like this, so 6a. Is it simple? Okay, yes. Then next, word problems, very simple word problems. Cadets are marching in a parade. What are cadets? In our Independence Day or Republic Day, some soldiers are marching. That the group is called cadets. Cadets are marching in a parade. There are 5 cadets in a row. In a row, there are 5 cadets. What is the rule which gives the number of cadets? Given the number of rows, use n for the number of rows. Here the variable is given, that is n is the variable. N is the variable. So we use small letter n as the variable. For writing the rule, very simple, only 5 cadets, the number is 5. So the rule is 5n. N is given here. Next, fourth question. If there are 50 mangoes in a box, how will you write the total number of mangoes in terms of the number of boxes? Use B for the number of boxes. How will you write the total number of mangoes? Only 50 mangoes in a box and use this variable. So it is 50b. 50 times b, that is 50b. Next, fifth question. The teacher distributes 5 pencils per student. Can you tell how many pencils are needed given the number of students? Use S, small letter S for the number of students. Only 5 pencils per student and use this variable. So rule is 5S. Sixth question. A bird flies 1 kilometer in 1 minute. Can you express the distance covered by the bird in terms of its flying time in minutes? Use T, small letter T for flying time in minutes. So here 1 kilometer. So 1T. 1T we can write it as simply T. No need of 1 there. 1T means T. Okay children, today you have no follow-up activity. You watch the video again and again, then only you can understand it. It is a very simple chapter, algebra, only about variables. Okay, thank you.